Hey there, YouTubers! This is Kazuto, here to bring you another episode. We are doing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition Modded Playthrough, Part 11. We are going to be taking Serana here back to her home, which is nearby Solitude. So first we need to get out of this cave, which, if I remember correctly, we're supposed to be going... this way? I think it's this way where the gargoyles are. Yeah, that does seem familiar, doesn't it? Of course. Gargoyle 1, gargoyle 2. Alright, these gargoyles are a pain in the butt. If you let them get too close, they can do some serious damage. So... but they carry some good loot at least. Bunch of ores and stuff that you might need for your crafting. But enough of the shenanigans. We're setting up to go up here, and we gotta go through, I believe, here? Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, even Serana said this seems to be the right way. Okay, so we're good. Oh, here we go with another trap. Liver. Alright, well, now we're going into the room where we can find the dragon shout. And an even bigger trap than Scourge Lord. Be gone. You're not having your crack, boy. That's Scourge Lord. I am not dealing with that. You're not having any shenanigans. So we don't need to bother with those guys up there. So we can just sneak right past them. Like this. Now, if I remember correctly, on one of these... yeah, it's right there. There's a pull lever, and that leads out. And voila.
So good to... even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Well, no shit, it's nice and beautiful out. It's daytime. Now, you're a vampire, so you might not like the sunlight, but I love it. It's quite beautiful. Now, we need to go over here. So the closest place we have to there is the Thalmor Embassy. So outside the Thalmor Embassy. So we're just gonna jump off the side.
No fan of the sun. That would be better than this.
So we're running this way. We're gonna jump over the side here because if we do this, we can at least get this standing stone that's right nearby as well on the way. And once we get to the castle, we're gonna be making the ultimate decision. So yeah, there's a choice to be made. You can either choose to side with the Dawn Guard and fight the vampires, or you can choose to side with the vampires. Either way, you're still gonna have to kill Harkon in the end. But oh, that's so cute. Some bandits. GG. Level 16 bandits? Are you serious? Oh no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! We're just gonna climb up, over, and around, and voila, we've made it to the standing stone. This one's the steed. Okay, there's the steed stone. Okay, we got what we came for. And now we just gotta go further in this direction. We're gonna jump right up and over the side. Because you see that castle looking thing? I'm pretty certain that's where we're heading. Well, past it at least. This is the Fort Hrogstad, which apparently is occupied by bandits. So I just need to ignore the bandits and jump off the side here, which is fairly easy. That castle down there in the distance is where we're heading. So, yes. Might as well get the orphans tier since we're right here. Death to the ice wolf for getting in my way. Boy. So we're gonna go right to orphans tier real quick. Which is right there. The reason being is because I really want this location unlocked for later when we come back to do the Relics of Hyrule portion. So it would be much better if we have this already unlocked. Because we could just teleport here and do the Relic of Hyrule that's here. Which is very nice. So look forward to the part where we start doing the Relics of Hyrule. The only reason I gathered some Relics of Hyrule early on was because I like to use Relics of Hyrule gear. As long as that thing does not decide to come near me, we're fine. Walrus says, look at mother. I really hate those. Anyways, Horkers are just a pain in the butt. Lower Steep Fall Burrow. And pretty certain we're closing in on where we need to be. Icewater Jetty is the main place we need to go. That's a place we're gonna need for later as well, when we do a little side quest. There's a side quest here at this Northwatch Keep area. So we're just gonna find it so we have it. And then we're gonna move this way towards the Icewater Jetty. Once we're over here, we're gonna cross the bridge to the boat, and once we get on the boat, we're over there. So, here we go. Pretty certain that's about good. Alright, we've made it. We are now right where we need to be. Castle Volkihar. Of the Volkihar Vampire Clan. This is gonna be hilarious. Wait for her to catch up. She's gonna start talking.
Hey, so before we go in there, I know you're once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
So, ultimately, I was planning on letting the chat decide, but since nobody's currently viewing, I might as well just choose myself.
This must be that beautiful
For this
Skyrim
playthrough,
weather.
I'll choose the Dawn Guard and fight against the vampires.
I watch the gate. How dare you trespass here? Wait,
Oh, really?
Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
Lol.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Oh boy.
If only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harken, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampire. For centuries we lived here, far from the... I was about to say, there is but one. I offer you my blood. Then you will be... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! That I offer. Now, make your choice.
Now, the reason I'm gonna refuse his gift is because we can always become a vampire lord later.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Now we gotta head back to Fort Dawnguard. Alright. But before we do that, I'm gonna grab something that's right nearby. Since we're already on this area. And there's a snow fox. That's... And I believe what we're looking for is right around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Right up ahead. So I gotta go up and over here. And from here we go right down here to this little like body of water right here. And there we go. We found the hardy chest. We'll just take what we can out of it for now. So now that we have that... Wait, where am I? I'm right there. Just... Alright, so... As stated, we need to return to the Dawnguard, which is over here. And now we've returned where we need to be. We gotta talk to Isran, I believe, again. Or there might actually be a fight, I don't remember. There we go, we got some venison. Let's go into the fort. And...
should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? So they have everything they... by the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. We're just going to need some help.
Yep, now we're going to be starting to recruit some people for the Dawn Guard.
I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to us. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals when last I knew he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Alright. Well. So now, we're heading off to the locations necessary. Now, she is found here in this area of the Reach. So Red Eagle Redoubt is the closest to where Serene Gerard is. And we're also going to have some mud crabs to play with, because the mud crabs stole her gyros. If you think about it, that's actually pretty funny. A bunch of mud crabs just taking some dwarven gyros. Oh boy. Yep, so we're just heading through here. Your death is what it was, bandit. Oh. And boom. Bandits are dead. Let's take the gold. We're gonna come over here and jump off the side here. Lover stone's over there, so yeah, this probably should be the best way to jump off. Alright. Yep. So we're walking past this area right here, which is Carthwaston. Yeah, we just wanted to get the location. We're gonna sneak right past, and that should be good for us, because now we can go up here and hopefully get to the area we need to be at. So I might also just quickly sneak in this dragon up here, just so we can be done with all the shenanigans, and we have a much better place to come back to when we need to go for that ritual stone, or that standing stone. So yeah, let's see, the dragon is located over here, and what we need is also over here. So the dragon must be right here. Oh. No, you ain't going shit nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, boy. And we won. The dragon has been defeated. That's what you get. Trying to fly off, boy. Yep. Ooh, there's Meridia's beacon.
Hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey.
All right.
Foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
And we are closing in on where we need to be. This is the closest location to it.
Return my beacon to Mount Kill Creek,
So now we just gotta jump off the side.
and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Alright. Mount Kill Creek, which... We could always do that quest later, because I have a section that I'm going to be doing that deals with them. So we'll do all of those quests in one go later. Let's see, I know it's somewhere around here. That we'll find her, there it is.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here.
Lol.
You think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? He's wrong. No, you... I find it hard to... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you look... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. I'm not sure what... But I'm not just going to... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. Thank you. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on... I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Now we gotta go recruit Gunmar, who's on the opposite side. He should be by the caves area over here. He's over by Iberstead area. It looks like he's still at Iberstead area. At least, according to that. Wait, so he's right here by... Oh my gosh, so he's over by this cave, which is close to Iverstead. He's tracking a bear. Alright.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran, needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He shouldn't. Vampires. That's... well, might change things.
Damn it.
Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Yep. Here we go. We're going into the cave. Got him. Let's see. Gold, potion, locked room. Yeah.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants.
Yep.
He's still at
Head
that
back to Fort
Fort
Dawnguard.
Beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Time to head to Fort Dawnguard. And we're now at Fort Dawnguard once more. Let's look for a bit closer. Mossy Glen Cove, I think, should be better. And then we're actually like right next to the door. Now we just entered the fort.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before.
Alright.
And they have an Elder Scroll. If
Gold.
anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What can we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat, shall we?
Of course, the vampire would be looking for me. And just so happens to be Serana. Again. She's a glutton for punishment. Like, why would you show up here of all places?
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Damn it.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dimalo Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Alright, let's hear it.
You probably weren't. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen.
Alright.
Your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because...
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows?
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you... Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father.
Yeah, so now we need to go
But
look
of
for a
course,
moth priest.
neither of us can read it. Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler.
Well, I already know where he's
carriage
at.
drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
You don't need to ask anybody about where he's at. I know where to find him. We just gotta get to the closest place to where he's located, which is right. Seems like the closest place to where he's at is Ketless Farm. So he's close to Dragon Bridge, so we need to get to Dragon Bridge, because that's closest place to where he's located. Alright. Now we're just gonna turn and in this direction. Ultimately, we're just trying to get down here to Dragon Bridge. We should have enough time to get to Dragon Bridge and get prepared. I mean, Dragon Bridge is right up ahead. That's the wrong one.
I'm going to the door.
Take that, take that, take that. Take the saber, take the dagger. Take the regular one, and the gauntlets. license. Tens of hours. And we're out of here. Boy. Get that. And we're gone. We got everything we needed. From that. Now we're gonna go.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
We're gonna quickly stop up here and grab the access to this place up here. Just so when we come back to do this area, we can come back later.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
I'm gonna jump down this way. We're gonna run down to the area over here. Here. So, the more relics of Hyrule we find, the better. And we are finally here, where we wanted to be. Dragon Bridge. Once we get to the end over here, we're gonna save. Right here. And that is the end of the video. So, I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye!